Thank you so much for coming in. I restocked. How's that? I restocked the table, part two from last night. You've been a busy lady, yes, and I made some packets and I got all of last night's shipping done. I've been very busy. And I have another show later on. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. We'll just give it a minute, see if we can get some more people to stroll in. I've got fabric, I've got buttons, I've got lace, I've got appliques. Um, yeah. What else do I have? I have an assortment of stuff today for all my crafting ladies. It's crafting season. And we're streaming live on YouTube. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. I sent you a picture of the underwear I make. Ooh, let me go look. Let me see. Where's my second phone? Here it is. Let me see. Let me see. I didn't get to the storage unit to get more of the stretchy fabric, but I'll put up another show this week, and we definitely will get it. I thought getting the shipping out was more important. I hope you understand, but I will. Let's see. Minimize the show and go to my messages. I can't wait to see this. Oh my goodness, those are so cute. Look. Oh, those are so well done. Those are awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, I've got some really great fabric for you for your stretchy underwear. I really, really do. All right. I know they look professionally done. I can see why the kids love to wear them. They're probably so comfortable. They're probably so comfortable, and the fabrics that I have are like stripes and polka dots and stars, and it's all that really nice, super easy to make pattern goes from size 18 months to 12. Wow, that's great. Yeah, you're gonna love the fabric that I have. I just need to go get it. Any Daisy Kingdom fabric? We had some Daisy Kingdom yesterday and Peter Pan. So here's the thing, guys, for those of you that are just coming in, I I am an estate buyer, so this is not there's a lot of great fabric sellers on here that do this professionally day in and day out, and they tell you exactly the size and the brand and all of that. I'm not that seller, so if you want that kind of seller, there's lots. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Michelle. There's lots of those kind of sellers on here. I just kind of just show you what I have and like will give you like, well, it's approximately this many folds. And then I usually run everything anywhere from $1 to $2. Today we're at $4, okay, because a lot of these pieces are like really, really big. And if they're small pieces, then I'll bundle them up. Um, so forgive me for not giving you, if I see the name, I'll show it to you. Um, a lot of the times people know just by looking at it in the chat what it is. So, yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking with it. I sell things at a really good price and I sell things quick and fast and I sell quantity. I sell quantities. So you should be able to get some really great deals. Especially since I don't stream in this category very often. Okay? Thanks, Amy. You're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. You're so sweet. So I'm coming back tonight. Dee, I moved the show. I think it was on for 4 or 5. I moved it to 7 because when I'm done with the show, I want to yeah, I want to ship it out and take a little rest and then we'll come back tonight and do beads, guys, beads and crystals. I have amazing stones and crystals and glass and all that kind of stuff. Tonight's show will probably be sudden death. Today, I'm not doing sudden death. Today, I'm just high sugar. Today, I'm taking my time, having my coffee and taking my time selling. I did put together some more of those awesome packets, but then I'm also going to sell little bunches of the same appliques in case that's what um, fancies you all of the same. But I did find I didn't have time to go through the entire box, but I did find some really amazing appliques. And this is all someone asked yesterday if I had Victorian lace, and I thought, I wonder if something like that's really beautiful. So I just laid out a few of the pieces, and I have more of this stuff. I just need to unearth it and unbox it. This was an entire millinery store, high sugar, that I bought. And this is probably my, I don't know, 10th show of this particular purchase. So hi Heather, good morning, sweetheart. So that's it. And we're gonna get started. $4 is your start, 9.21 is your max shipping. um, you can see the boxes, the ones to the left there, that's all of last night's shipping. Um, Everything gets packed and shipped promptly. Guys, everything ships within 12 hours. And 9.21 is the max shipping. Anything beyond that, I pay for it. Okay? Should we get started? We'll do a few pieces from here, and maybe we'll get some packets, and then we'll start going through the towers of fabric that I have. And I have buckets next to me. We'll see how it goes. Okay? All right. Let's get started. I'm gonna this is the way this came to me. So um it looks like it might have some aging. Okay, you see it? So don't buy it if that bothers you. But it's very pretty old lace. You could tea stain the rest of it if you wanted to. It looks like it was meant to be maybe originally a green, maybe a light minty green. All right, $4, 10 seconds is the 5 seconds is the close, which means that you have 5 seconds to decide whether or not you want it, and it's running. This one is running. It's really pretty. It's definitely very old. Thank you, guys. You can see how old the tape is on it. Now, guys, when you get this stuff, some of it is going to be bagged, some of it is going to have a sticker on it. Make sure you take that sticker off promptly when you get it so that it doesn't leave a bunch of, sticker residue on it. It looks like tatting, does it, Sylvia? I don't know. Okay, and this is another beautiful old piece. I don't know how much is here. Let me see. The other bunch is bigger, but I'm gonna sell it in 2 separate bunches. Let me tell you how much is here. There's one. I measure from nose to extended arm, and that gave me 2 yards of this one. Look at how beautiful that is. So this lace came from literally all over the world. They traveled all over and bought it. Okay, ready and running for that one. It's so beautiful, right? Definitely something that you don't pick up at Michael's. And to Sylvia, thank you. Hi, Laurie. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see. My elastics. Okay. I'll put this in this bag. Yes, I have my coffee today. I have my coffee. I hope everybody's enjoying their day so far. Okay. Um, now let's see this one. Look at this one. Look how beautiful. Oh, I wanted to show you what I found. Look at this. This is a choker, I guess, or they were making a choker. Look at, is that hand done? It looks like it. Isn't that beautiful? And so easy. One of you ladies has to make some of these for me and I'll sell them for you. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? That is so beautiful to wear. And chokers are in right now. So Victorian looking, isn't it? I think I'll put that aside and just show it. But anyways, this kind of, for some reason, made me think of it. Um, okay, there's only one of these that I saw, and beautiful trim, and it's running. It is running for that one. The black is beautiful. And Michelle got it. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. Vintage Chick Maureen said that the black is hard to find these days. Is that true? When it comes to lace? I'm sure if she was here, she would have snagged that up. All right, we're going to move this a minute and we're going to sell some fabric and then we'll come back to that. Okay, let's start with, so some of it, of course, is quilting and some of it is not. I put this for a gauge, and then I have the paper for a color swatch, right? Trying to be like the big girls and boys that sell fabric. So this is, it's a good size piece. I'm gonna say it's probably a yard on this one. Okay, with the tropical flowers, and we are running it. It is running for the tropical print. Okay, and we'll pass on that. This one, I would say, is about a yard as well. And let's see, it has numbers on it. I don't see a name. Classic cottons. And there it is. Ready and running for that piece. Very old-fashioned looking, right? Amy, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And let's see here. She had a lot of these kind of colors. Um, this one is maybe a half yard, maybe a yard on that one. You're going to get both of them together, both of those together. Is the picture good? The lighting good? The angle good? Everything good, you guys? Can you see it well? Yes? Okay. And the guide, you can see the guide so you can see the pattern. All right, ready and running for those two pieces. You get them both. Two pieces, a mustard and then kind of like a dyed looking one. And Amy is in. Amy, thank you, sweetheart. You got that one. And that one is number 5. Okay, let's see. Here is, this is a big piece. This one is probably about 2 yards. Hi, Ruby Slippers. How are you, sweetheart? I would say probably about 2 yards. I'm looking to see where the salvage end is to see if it says what it is. These are all old. I'll show you how many flops. There's that much of it. And there's your white. That's what it looks like. And that's a pretty big piece. And it's running. That one is running. This is a pretty big piece. Hi, Anne. How are you, sweetheart? We're selling fabric today. And Tina, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. You got that one. All right. That one is number 6. All right. And then we have this one. This is a pretty big piece also. This blue one. Um, Connecting threads, patchwork, I guess it says. Indigo patchwork by Connecting Threads. Let's see if it has the yardage on here. Japanese lanterns. No, it doesn't. It's a pretty big piece. Pretty big piece. I'm gonna say maybe a yard and a half. I don't know, guys. Here's your color swatch on it. Okay, nice big piece on that one, and that one's running. I saw fat quarters. Where did you see fat quarters? We sold some fat quarters last night. We sold a big stack of them. I sold a stack of fat quarters. There was like 8 fat quarters. Tina, thank you. I sold like 8 little fat quarters, brand new fat quarters with the tag on them. And I think I sold all of them for like $5 or $6. And then we raided into a show and the woman was selling single fat quarters. Did you see that? D or Heather? Hi yo. She was selling single fat quarters for when I was in there, she sold one fat quarter for like $12. I was like, what the heck? But she had a lot of people in her chat and she must do this on the regular. But I was like, oh my gosh, I just sold so many of them. It was insane. Oh yeah, that's right. You were at a party. All right, this is cotton quilting, the striped. Um, and yeah, I couldn't believe the prices that she was getting. I'm like, oh well, okay. There you go. And this is running, guys. This one is running with the stripes. It is cotton quilting. And we'll put that one aside. Somebody might come in that wants that a little bit later. Okay, what about this one? This one is a big piece. Yeah, you didn't stay long. You saw the prices? Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe the prices that she was getting. I'm like, what the heck? Okay. This one here, Yo's like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to Donna's discounts. Right, Yo? And this one, that's why I'm like, you know what? That's it. I'm raising my prices by $1 today. That's what made me do that. Like, that's it. Seriously. And okay, there you have it. Yeah, but she probably sells in this category all the time and has a good steady following. All right, that one's pretty ready and it's running. Somebody said they looked like revolutionary reprints or something. These browns that I have no idea. Stitch, Pam, thank you. You are lot number 8. Oh, you're so funny. Yo, you're so devoted to me. You're always here, honey. And you're so devoted, and I appreciate you so much for that. Okay, this is a really big piece. Look how many flaps are here. And I think sometimes, I'll be honest with you, I think sometimes not taking the time to cut these into yards or half yards, um, hurts me in the long run, even though it's a really good deal and people are only paying $6, $7 for all a big, huge bundle like this. I think people sometimes look at big bundles like this and say, I don't need all that. I just need a half yard of it. So the sellers on here that take the time to cut single yards or half yards, I think they get more money. It's more work, but it's okay. I'm good. I'm good with it. I don't mind giving out great deals. Quilting Around the House by Pam Bono. Okay, quilting around the house. Do you guys feel like that? Like, remember that time that lady came in and she's like, "I don't need that much. I just need a piece or I just need a few." I'm like, "Oops, sorry." Selling them in bundles. Um, there you go, guys. Ready and running. Sometimes more isn't better when you're selling a great big piece. Sometimes more is definitely not better. But that's how I roll, and that's how I roll. Pam, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just grateful for every $4, $5, $6. Let me get my little marker and mark this. I always gotta make sure. Okay. Hi, Chess. All right, here is just a small piece of this color. Just a small piece, and it's probably maybe a half yard. In my book, it's a small piece because I usually sell massive pieces, and this one's running. This one is running for $4. Thank you, Tina. And Tina got that one. Make sure you take the stickers off, okay? So that they don't, these stickers are supposed to be like low. They're supposed to be easy to remove. I buy the better ones. All right. Does anybody have any use for vintage zippers? Let me show you what I have. Is that a paisley on the top stack? I don't know, honey. I do have a paisley, though. I don't see a paisley, but I'll look for you in 1 second. These are all vintage zippers. If anybody has a use for vintage zippers. All right, ready? I'm running them. They're running for $4. For all those zippers. Really old. Amy, thank you. Oh, look at it. It has, I didn't even see that it has, look at 40 cents. Buttercup was the name. Pre-shrunk, made in the U.S. Huh. All right, that is number 11. Now, I have, if you haven't got one of these yet, I encourage you to. There's probably 50 or more appliques in these bags. Some of you have already bought these, and they're all assorted appliques in here, all vintage appliques. And you get the whole bag full for $4 for a start for the appliques. All vintage appliques. No? Okay, we'll bring those back. Okay, this is 5 yards. 5 yards of this. That's what it looks like. Beautiful big piece. 5 yards. 5 yards of that lace, and it's running for 5 yards. Really beautiful, guys. Really, really beautiful lace. And I only have the other one that I have of this lace is a smaller quantity. And I don't have much of this. And Ruby Slippers got that one. Thank you. That's number 12. Okay. This is a huge piece. Um, it says Joanne Stores on it. Let me see if it says anything else. Just says made for Joanne Stores, but it's a lot, guys. I have no idea how much is here. I'll show you the folds. Let me just fold this up a little bit. And this is, I don't know if this is quilting fabric or not because it's kind of heavy. I don't think it is, but maybe it is. It feels like cotton, but it's heavy. It's so pretty, right? Okay, huge piece. I would probably say like 3 or 4 yards on this, and it's running for the big piece. Oh, okay. And Pam, nice pickup on that. That was a great deal. Let's see, that's number 13. And I can't get the ones on the bottom. I have to work my way down. So I will work my way to the paisley, Laurie. I hope you can hang out. Okay, this is a beautiful cotton. And this one is Water Impressions for Cloud 9. And look at this. This is a big piece. This is a big piece. And there's your color on it. And it's running for this one. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Yep, I saw your message. I promise I will run it and we'll get to it. Let me just go kind of like down the mountain here. Okay, this one is a pretty green, and this one is designed for Beth Ann Bruschi for David Textiles. And this is a nice big piece as well. You can see how many folds, and there it is. Okay, and it's running for the green one. Nice big piece. Hi, Joanne. How are you, sweetheart? And Tina got it. Thank you, Tina. Lot number 15. Everything ships promptly first thing in the morning, guys. Let's see. This is a beautiful piece. This is a big piece. This has got palm trees, very Lily Pulitzer. And this is how many folds it has. And it has the fish and the palm trees. There's your color. And it's running. That one is running. Nice big piece on this one. Good get, Pam. Thank you. That was a beautiful piece, Pam. You're going to be very happy with that one. Okay, let's see this one. This one feels like it may be a smaller piece, maybe just a yard. And this one has like an ombre to it. And let's see what it says on it. Priscilla Miller for Chapel House Division International Fabrics, 1993. And you see how it's got the ombre that goes from red to brown to green. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and this is how much is here. And for the ombre piece is running. Nice vintage piece. These fabrics are all vintage. Michelle, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this one is a small piece. This one looks like just a quarter of a yard, and it says beautiful music created by Ladyfinger, and it's only a quarter of a yard. Upside down. There we go. That's cool, right? All right, ready and running. Running for that one. There's your color on it. Shauna, thank you for the follow. Michelle got that one. Thank you, Michelle. That one is number 18. All right, I have a bag full of all these little satin bows. All little bows, guys. All different colors. If you want that, that is $4, and that's running for the bag of bows. All satin little bows. These have little pearls on them. See them? Really sweet. Pam, thank you. Is that the same Pam from YouTube? Pam, is that you from YouTube? Oh, hi, Pam. How are you? When I think I saw you in the chat yesterday, and I thought, I wonder if that's the same Pam from YouTube. Pam, remember the truck? Remember the truckload of fabric that I bought? Were you around for that era, Pam? With all the Daisy Kingdom, that oh my gosh. Remember I was selling entire boxfuls on YouTube of that fabric? Like mountain stacks of it. I had so much of it, remember? Stacks and stacks of it. Guys, I was selling, yeah, vintage fabric. It was all a high quality. Pam, you bought a bunch of it, didn't you? High quality fabric. I was selling like 15, 20 pieces, like off the bolt, like entire bolts of fabric, like 15 or 20 entire bolt pieces of fabric, and selling them for, like, I don't know, Pam, do you remember? Like maybe 25, 30, $40. It was insane how much there was. Absolutely. I bought a whole truckload. It was insane. That was a very memorable purchase. Okay. This is so pretty, guys. Look at this one. This one is, but I had to sell it that way because I would have been selling fabric for a century, honestly. Okay, look at this one. Isn't that so pretty? This is a nice big piece. Um, Hello, my lady. I'm streaming right now. Is everything good? Yeah, so I'm at this event right now, at the Renegades Bar and Grill. Yeah. And I met the owner and I think it's her employee, and they have thousands and thousands of items that are like costume jewelry, pre-packaged. And so I'm trying to build a deal. Okay. Do they have any pictures? Yeah, I have a picture. Or you want to do FaceTime real quick? I'll say hi, everyone. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. I'm streaming, but I'll put them on pause because since you're there. So hold on one second. Guys, can you just talk amongst each other for 1 minute? I have to take this call. If you sell on here, guys, go ahead and advertise yourselves and get to know one another. And I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay. All right. Are you FaceTiming me? Oh, I'm right here. Did you say you were FaceTiming me? Yeah, you want to FaceTime me? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm fine. Right here, Gus. Hi, Mamas. Hey, Donna. Hey, Billy, how are you? Good, how you doing? I'm good, I'm good. Event. Okay. I see that. So I've met the, here. No, I don't know your credentials. Owner, not owner. The owner. Okay. Hey, how are you?
Debbie.
Hi there.
This is Debbie.
Hi,
And then
Debbie.
this is Debbie.
Excuse me one second, guys.
We got double Debbies.
Okay.
So Debbie 1 owns all the stuff. Debbie 2 is selling all the stuff. And we tried it at the event, and now we're ready to liquidate it.
Okay.
So we're trying to be fair.
Okay.
Because they can sell it on their own events on their own too.
Okay.
But there's thousands and thousands and thousands of it. So
okay, can I take a peek at it?
Yeah.
Is the camera facing the right way?
Oh, is it facing the right way?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's pre-packaged here. And then you have, like sets. And then the bracelets.
Yeah. Okay, so what I call that is bling for a bar. I call it bling for a bargain for my customers. That's what I. So what is she, Debbie? What do you usually retail it for?
Honestly, I have it on eBay. I have a bulk lot of it, which is about 25 pieces for. I don't even remember, but right now I know individually they're about. I sell them about $7.99 to $10.99, depending on if they're a single item or a set. Plus shipping on eBay, plus they have to pay for shipping.
And it's all.
Let's say about $10 to $12 a piece, to be fair.
So
to average it.
It's not. Is it gold? Is it gold fill? Is it gold filled?
No, it's fashion.
It's just all fashion jewelry. Okay.
And there's bulk lots of it brand new in packages. Like obviously I opened some, but they're all very sealed. How many items do you think per bin? Thousands.
Okay. So at that price point, I would not be interested.
No, that's her retail. You asked her retail pricing.
Okay.
So we're trying to.
Well, I thought that she was selling at liquidation. So that's.
No. They've been doing it retail.
Okay.
They've been doing it retail, and so they just met me and Billy, and I'm like, oh no, we can do retail. We can do liquidation pricing. Let me build a box.
Okay.
Wait, look, the reception is bad. Hold on a second.
So you heard it, thousands and thousands of pieces, but it's fashion jewelry, and we have lots of fashion jewelry. We have beautiful not in the sewing community, started sewing again after 28 years of sewing due to demanding career. What did I miss? What did you try to tell me? Yum. Tina. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. I don't.
Yes. Oh, here she comes. Hi, sorry, Mama.
Hi.
Look at these trees. Myself take 5 minutes to go through. Hey, everyone. So maybe put your thinking cap on.
Okay.
Like how many pieces would fit in this bin like this? So we're like maybe 1,000 to 2,000. They don't know because it's like this.
Okay.
So however many, per bin, and there's probably like 10 bins, 6 to 10 bins.
Okay. Well, go ahead and tell her you can. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back to streaming. Go ahead and tell her to put together, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I'll buy in quantity. She just needs to come up with a price so that I can figure out what it is per unit, and then I can move it out to my resellers too. It looks really nice. It looks like really nice jewelry, and I would probably blow it out to my resellers, and they can auction it off on their sites. So just text me a price of what she comes up with for a large quantity. I could, if you're saying there's thousands and thousands of pieces for the right price, I'll buy them all, and I can close the deal today or tomorrow, whenever you want to close it for the right price.
I have to do something after the holidays because she's off for 4 days and.
Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Mama.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. All right. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. So that's one of my liquidator ladies. And so I usually take the call um, when she calls me because it's usually something that is going to happen right away. But as you heard, they're not gonna do anything until after the holidays, whatever that means. Wheeling and dealing, laugh out loud. I love it. Always, yo, every second of every moment. So it was really pretty. I should have showed it to you guys. Just really pretty. It's fashion jewelry, but nice quality. Bling on a bargain is what I call it. Okay. All right, we're gonna run this. Let's get back to it. Um, uh, let's see. Yeah, so this is Hamel Textiles for this one here, and it's a nice big piece. Okay, I don't know, maybe a yard, yard and a half. Ready and running. It is running for that one. Nice big piece, guys. And Michelle got it. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle, that's so pretty. You're gonna love that. Okay, that one is lot number 20. And let's see, this one is another very big piece. Um, you can see how many folds are on it. Thanks, Michelle. And let's see what that says. Legacy Studios, I guess, is the name on it. Legacy Studios for this one. And probably a couple of yards, I would say. And here's your color swatch for it. And it's running. Legacy Studios for this one. Guys, fabric is so expensive. It's so expensive right now, so this is a nice treat for you guys. Get it while I have it, because this too shall pass. I only have maybe 3 bins left, and that's it until, another deal comes along. So this is not something that I do all the time. I sell everything. So I'll be selling costume jewelry next week if I close this deal. All right, let's see. This one's really pretty. This one is Maywood Studios. Maywood Studios. There's a lot here, and it's a pretty avocado green with the polka dot. Yeah, for the holidays, right? And there's your color swatch, and you can see there's quite a bit on this bundle. If you're just coming in, guys, I don't measure. I'm sorry. I just kind of show you how much is there. But trust me when I tell you, you're going to get a really good price on it. The prices are going for the low, low and running. Running for all of that. Hi, Kathleen. How are you, sweetheart? This is a pretty color. I'm very partial to that avocado green. I love it. Probably at least 3 yards on this. And Tina got it. Thank you, Tina. Tina got that one. And let's see. This one is like a chartreuse color. And hi, Millie. This one's like a chartreuse color. Hi, Yoski. How are you, honey? Okay. The chartreuse green, yellow, probably 2 or 3 yards worth. And this one is running. It is running. Running, running. That's how many folds. Millie, thank you, sweetheart. Millie, you sew, honey? Okay, and this one, thank you, sweetheart. This one is made exclusively for Joanne Fabrics. I don't know if there's a maker on it. This is how many folds there are. And it's like a harlequin pattern, which is really pretty with the sunshine yellows. There's your color on it. There's your size chart. And that one is running $4. This one is running. Thanks for coming in, guys. We'll be back tonight with crystals. Let's see who got that. Amy. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, thank you. All right. And let's see, this one is a smaller piece, maybe a yard. And that one is running. You sew a little, do you? I love to sew. I just don't have the time. But I love to sew. I love to knit. I love to crochet. I do it all. And Michelle, thank you. I love that Sarah, my girlfriend Susan's daughter, and both my daughter's best friend, she's taken up crocheting, and she's crocheting her sister a Christmas gift right now, and I love that. I love that the younger generation is finally picking that up. Here's navy blue. I gotta run to the laundromat. I'll see you tonight. All right, sweetheart. Here is navy blue. Um, oh, that says the same thing. That's not Japanese lanterns. That's just probably a sticker that got put on there. Okay, navy blue cotton, and it's running. Running for the navy blue. True navy blue. And Tina got it. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, honey. All right, I'm gonna move this tray and go get another tray. Okay, let's look and see what this is. Indigo Patchwork Connecting Threads 2013. And it is that much of it. Okay, if you're new here, I'm sorry, I don't measure. I buy in volume and I sell in volume, and that's what the pattern looks like. And it's running. It is running. Michelle, thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. Number 27 is yours. And let's see. This one is so pretty. Look at this one. This is gorgeous. It's definitely cotton, but it's got a nice feel to it. It's very lightweight, okay? And that's how much is in it. Okay? Very pretty. Ready and running for that one. Amy, nice pickup on that one. That was gorgeous. That was a gorgeous piece. All right, let's see. This one. Indigo patchwork again. And maybe a yard. There's your white. And that's running. And Michelle got that one. Thank you, Michelle. That's number 29. Okay, I found more of these. These are gorgeous, guys. I will sell these. Let me see. There's not many of them. I love them. They look like cameos. This is like one of my favorites that we found. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm going to give you a bundle of those. Okay. Look at those. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 of those. The cameo appliques. Ready and running for 6 of them. They're so beautiful. And Yoski, you got those, honey. Thank you. This is so beautiful. Oopsie. All right. And I have some of these. I'm going to show you how many of these you'll get. These are beautiful too. And I have the packets too. And some of the packets have these in them also. This one. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's free. It's a little bit yellowed on the end. 8, 9. These are I'm almost out of these guys. 10. I'm going to give you 10 of those. You see how beautiful they are? All right, 10 of them running for 10. And Anne, thank you. Welcome in, honey. Welcome to my stream. That is lot number 31. Okay. Now, this is all assorted appliques. This one's all assorted. There's a lot of really great pieces in here, okay? All vintage appliques, all different ones. You get the whole entire bag. Ready? Running for the whole bag full. No? Okay. All right, we'll put those aside. We'll bring those back. All right, let's go back to fabric. Oh, I have these here. Let's see. This is what it looks like. You see that? And this is how many you get. That many for $4. Okay? Running. Running for all of it. They're so pretty, guys. Tanya, thank you, sweetheart. This one's number 32. And now I have this. These leaves. This has got spots on it, but that's the back of the leaf. The front of the leaf is pure white. Okay, the back of the leaves have the dots on it. Ready and running. Oh, the iris. This one is running, guys, for the leaves. And Miss Larry got it. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. Guys, free shipping after your second purchase, okay? You can fill the box. And it's 1 o'clock. I'm probably going to stay on until about 2:33 or until you guys get sick of me. All right? And then I'll regroup and we're coming back. All right, here's another stack of these. Nice big stack full, and it's running. Nice big stack full of those. All vintage, guys. These are all vintage. Ooh, Miss Laurie, nice pickup on that. That one is number 34. Okay, let's do this. We'll go back to more of that stuff in a minute. I have more to share with you. This one's maybe a yard. Guys, if you're new here, I'm sorry. I don't measure anything. I just show you how many flaps there are. Okay? But I will do this to show you the color. And there's your size. And this one is running. That one is running. And Amy got that one. Thank you. Number 35. And then I have this. This one is Timeless Treasure Fabrics for Soho. Timeless Treasure Fabrics for Soho. And oh, it says, "'Tis the season to be merry." It's like a banner. It's like a panel. So a black Christmas tree banner, ready and running for this one, for the holidays, for the banner. Okay, let's pass on that one. All right, this one. It's a Joann store, maybe a half a yard. Ready and running for this one, $4. Maybe 3/4 of a yard. That's how much is in it. Tina, thank you. Tina's making my shipping easy for me. Okay, this one and this one will do together. I have this one and this one. These are both small pieces, so maybe like just quarter yards for these. That's it. And running. Hey, chocolate vampire, good evening. Running for those two. There's your color. Hi, Debbie. And Anne, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are you home from California, Debbie? You know, you said you were driving to California. And this, this is how much is here. Maybe a yard, maybe a little bit more than a yard. I have that one, and then I have this one. Oh, ooh, I love that soft, looks like denim, but it's that really, I had a pair of pants made out of this, drawstring pants. I wore them literally until they got worn out in the crotch. I absolutely loved them. I wore them all the time and until they got so worn out. Let's see what this says. Connecting threads, American celebration, something. Okay. Let's do this one. This is probably maybe well, let me tell you, just so that I have an idea myself. This is a half yard. This is a half yard of this. This one's really pretty. Okay, ready? Half yard is running. Half yard of this. Really, really nice. Looks like denim, but it's soft cotton. Tina, thank you. That's number 38. And then we're going to do this one. And this one looks like that. This is a bigger piece. Isn't that pretty? Really pretty. And this one is running. Tina, thank you, sweetheart. That one is 39. Look at this one. Fa la 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 la. This one is A Christmas Affair by Woodrow Studios, London, England. This one's so pretty with the gold. There it is. Good size piece on this one. And it's running. With the gold and the cranberry and the teal. Amy, nice pickup. That was a real pretty one. No one else wanted that one. I'm surprised. I am surprised. Okay. Let's see. This is a plain yellow, and this one is a green, and these are both small pieces. Okay, so we're going to do, this one is probably a half a yard or so. We're going to do those two together, and that's running for together. And thank you, Tina. Oh, Tina, there's a little spot on there. I thought it was going to come off, but just beware of that little spot. It's right near the hem, okay? Yeah. Sorry if something has a little spot on it, guys. If I missed it, forgive me. Okay, that's 41. This one is a piece of just plain yellow, and it feels like probably at least a yard of just the yellow. Okay, and that's running for just the yellow. Can I see the red fabric near the bottom of the stack to the right? Yes. Honey, let me get to it though. Let me get to it. I'll start emptying that stack. Tina, thank you. I might be able to pull it out easily. Hold on. This one. VIP Prints by Cranston. And this one is just a quarter of a yard. And it's another small piece that was cut from it. Okay. That's all there is of that one. Oh, it looks like it's 2/4 of a yards. What's your spell? Oh, okay. There you go, guys. Small piece. And Tina got it. Thank you, Tina. $43 on that one. Here's a small piece of this color and another. Oh, it's not that color at all. It's brown. And it's Neutral Love for Connecting Threads 2013. So it looks like 2/4 yards. And you're going to get both of them. This one actually feels a little bit bigger. Okay, you're going to get both of them. And that's what it looks like. And it's running. For the cotton. And sold. Thank you, thank you. I just want to, one of my daughter's friends, hold on one second. She's actually my friend too. She told me, I told her I was going to send her the link. She just started selling, she just started sewing. Let's see if I can do this fast. I don't know if she's available, if she wants to come in. I told her I was going to tell her. Hi, I'm live and I'm doing quilting fabric. I know you said you just started quilting and the stuff you made was beautiful that you showed me. Come join us if you want. Let me know it's you if you come in the chat. Okay. I saw her at the fair that we did. Was it last weekend? Yeah, last weekend. And she showed me she's a beginner quilter. And I was like, oh, I sell quilting fabrics. Okay. So this one is it's a small piece. And if you're just coming in, guys, oh, it looks like it might be a fat quarter. Maybe a fat quarter, I'm not sure. But there's that one and this one. They're 2 pieces and you're going to get them both, okay? Ready and running if you want those 2 pieces. Okay, we're going to put those aside We'll bring those back another day or later on. Okay. This one is Peace Creek Connections, Linda Stubbs for Fabrics by Spectrum, I guess is what that says. And this is how much is here. Would you say maybe a little bit more than a yard? And this is what it looks like. It's like a basket weave. And we're going to run that one. Ready and running for this one. Pam, thank you. That one is 45. Let's see. Julie Roth something from Marcus Brothers. And it's probably maybe a quarter of a yard. And there it is. Ready? It's running. So my friend Elizabeth, I've known her since the girls were playing volleyball. Her husband passed away, and she took his favorite shirt and some of his pajamas, and she made her kids. Thank you, Amy. She made her kids. She made 2 quilts from the dad's clothes, and she did a really good job. Really, really good job. I was really impressed when she showed me. Yeah, she said she had taken up quilting. She loves that. This one, is this the paisley that, was it Tanya who was asking for it? I can't remember. But yeah, yes. Okay, Miss Larry. All right, so this one looks like it might be um maybe 3/4 of a yard on this one. And I'm gonna show it to you. There it is. And it's running. This one is running for the paisley. Miss Laurie got it. Thank you. That one's number 47. And let's do this one and this one together. This is a big piece of just yellow, and this is a smaller piece of a floral. And that's running. This is a nice big piece. Amy, you got that one. Thank you. That one's number 48. This is a small piece. What does that say? Peelman has come to the Regent. I have no idea what this is. Regret, joy, Dr. Ruth. Another thing that's my just words, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what all that is. But I'm going to pair it together with this navy blue. I'm struggling reading that, but you get both. I saw enlisted. Oh, you did? Huh, interesting. All right, ready? Running for both of those. Running for both of those. And Michelle, thank you. That one is number 49. And let's look at this one. This is a pretty one. (2012) Quilt Collections. Maybe a yard. And running for that one. Amy, thank you. Let's see this one. We'll do that one and this one together. We'll do both of those together. They're two small pieces, and those are running for the blues. Okay. That's got a stain on it. This one has a stain on it. Just buyer beware somewhere. Right there. See that? I don't know if that's going to come out. I don't know how it got stained, but we're going to do that one with this one and this one and this one. You're going to get all of those. Buyer beware. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's running for 4 of them. Hey, Val Gal, how are you, sweetheart? Amy's going to grab them. And Amy, nice pickup. Thank you for buying those. That's lot number 51. Okay, let's look at this pretty pink. This is not quilting fabric. This is not quilting fabric at all. Okay, this is like a soft, like polyester blend type of fabric. All right, and there's your color on it, and it's running. This is like dressmaker fabric. And thank you. Thank you, thank you. This one is, I'm not sure if it's quilting fabric either. It's kind of thick feeling. You guys can tell me if it is or if it isn't. Designed and produced exclusively for Joann's Fabrics. And that's what it looks like on the back side of it. And there's a lot here. This is a nice big bundle of it. And it's a little bit thicker than regular cotton, so I'm not sure, guys. And there's your color for it. And the color, it's black and white. See? Black and white. And nice big piece. Probably several yards. And running for that one. It's a little bit more stiff than the cottons that we've been running. And Anne, thank you. That one is lot number 53. And here's a piece of this one. This is so pretty. We had a piece of this earlier. Um, it's kind of like almost like a corduroy, but not really. It's a textured cotton. You see that? And this is how much is in it. And it's running. Really pretty color. Amy, thank you. And you're number 54. Okay. And then I have this one. Elizabeth, thank you. This one here, and I don't know, maybe a yard? It's running. It is running, guys. This one is running. It's running. It's running. And Michelle got it. Thank you, Michelle. That's number 55. I found one more piece of this. Maybe a yard. And any dining table covers running. Yes, I do. I put them away. I took some out last night. How about I bring them out the next show? I cleaned up and put a lot of stuff away last night. I sold some last night. Val, thank you, honey. That was a beautiful piece. And that one is number 56. Here is maybe a yard of this color. Ready and running. Not today. You know what I think I still have out is the turquoise set. I'll see if I can get some help to I hear a car outside. Let's see if anybody's here. Let's see. Amy, thank you. Let me see if I can get my daughter to lift these buckets. And I'll do it. And I'll look for you. Okay, this is a silky one. This is not a quilting. It's silky, but it's really pretty. Let me show it to you. Very Florida. Palm trees and sailboats. And it's a couple of yards worth. And this is what it looks like. Okay. Oh, what are you woofing at? You hear somebody outside? Palm trees and sailboats. And this is a silky fabric. And running. Okay, I'll do some more appliques also for the silky fabric. And Val, thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me move this bucket. I'll get some more appliques and we'll do some more fabric, some more appliques. Just stand by 1 second. Okay, these are actually like one of my favorites. I don't know. I didn't even know I had these. I don't know if I have any more of these. I tried to rummage through the applique bins this morning when I was making the packets. I made some of these packets. This has an assortment of all vintage appliques. Let me run this again. Let's see if somebody wants that. There's a lot in here, guys. A lot. There's a lot. Miss Laurie got some of these. You know how the quality of them is amazing. And Anne got that one. Thank you, Anne. They're all a little bit different, but all a little bit kind of the same as well. Okay? Just so that you know. Now, these I don't have very much of. These I did not put in the packets because these are like my favorite. I love these. Okay, and I'm going to do 1, 2, and I only have a few of them, guys. So if you like them, get them because these are done. We had so many of them. And 3 and 4. I'm going to do 4 of them. Okay, you get 4. Ready and running. Running for 4 of them. That one has a little stain on it. So forgive me if something has a stain, okay? I'll try to point it out. Michelle, thank you. You got those. It's number 60. And let's put this out. And this is what I found in, there's a lot here. There's this one here, which is so beautiful. You get all of that. I don't know how much is there. No idea. I just put them on the tray as I found them. I found a bag of like old lace. Ready and running for this one. Running for that one. Definitely old and beautiful. And Anne got that. Wow, that was a great buy, honey. Thank you. When I was crafting, I would have died to find this stuff. Okay, I only have one of these. Just one of this big, huge flower 3-dimensional applique. There's only one. That's it. Ready, running. There was only one in the bag. It's gorgeous. Anne got it. Nice, Anne. Nice pickup. That one is number 62. Okay, and then I have this. Look at this. Isn't that so sweet? I only have that one piece running for just that one piece. And Anne got that one. That one is number 63. And then I don't even know what's in this little bag. I didn't even open it. Let's look and see. There's that. That one. So sweet, right? All little vintage appliques. Ready? Running those for $4. For the little vintage appliques. And Anne got that one. Thank you. And then I found this. Look how pretty. And this. I'm going to take the pin out of it so you can see it. These are old, guys. These are old laces. It's so weird because just yesterday someone came in and said, "Do you have any Victorian laces?" I'm like, "I don't know." And then today I found all these old laces. It happens to me all the time. Okay, you get both of those pieces. I mean, I don't know if they're Victorian or just vintage, but they're definitely old. They're definitely much older than your average laces. And Amy, thank you. And Amy, I'm going to send you this too. It's like netting. I'm going to send you that, and I'm going to send you this as well. That's for you, my dear. Thank you for the love and support. I appreciate you more than you know, more than I could say in words. You're welcome. I appreciate all of you guys. Don't say, "Hey, she never gives me a gift." I will, I promise you. I just do it when it strikes me, okay? Don't be mad. All right, guys. Okay. That one is number 65. All right, let's see what's left. I love this. Millie, you still watching? This kind of reminded me. This is a choker. Look at this on velvet. Is she still here? Is Millie still here? I thought of Elaine when I saw this. I thought, oh my God, this would be so beautiful tied around her neck. It's so pretty, so easy to make. So easy to make. Look at it, it's all hand stitched. The tablecloth, please. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. There's 3 really heavy totes on top of the tablecloths. I don't know if I can get them down. Let me do my best. Hold on a second. I promise I'll do my best. All right. Let's see. So we took this one down last night. This is like a really pretty like blue, and I think it's 64 by 68, but I could be wrong. It's an oval, and this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 napkins, and this is an oval tablecloth. If you like that, I can run that one. Let's see what's going on in the chat. 1 second, I walked away. I have a little religious thing all around me from my sweet Donna. You do, honey? Please don't hurt yourself if I'll be okay if I can wait. Oh, thanks, honey. But I have this one. You need 120 long. Yeah, this one is not. Does anybody want me to run this one? This is beautiful, guys. This color is gorgeous. Tell me if you want me to run that. If not, I'll put this away and I'll bring it back during one of my vintage. It is a beautiful color blue. I'll put it back and I'll run it during one of my vintage linen shows. I'll put up a vintage linen show this week. Okay, I have a lot of beautiful vintage linens. Um, yeah, bear with me and I'll put one up this week, okay? I have like 3 totes of vintage linens. So we'll do that this week, okay, honey? I don't want to I did a lot of lifting last night and I don't want to hurt myself. Okay. I'm going to do some of these. I'm going to do these on sudden death, okay? Um if you just give me $4 a bundle, I'll be happy with that. But I'm going to blow these out. I have a few left. I'll show you what I'm talking about in 1 second. And I'll run a few today and then we'll save a few for another show. I try to be, you know, I know some weeks are better weeks than other weeks for people to buy stuff, so I'll spread them out a little bit. Okay, these are, let's see. Can you show the last couple of fabrics on the right? Yes, and I'm going to get some. I have some more next to me too. Okay, these are bundles um, of these satin iris vintage. Okay, I'm going to put these on sudden death and I'm going to run a couple of them. We'll go fast with these. We'll see if we can wake me up, if nothing else. I'm not saying you. 10 seconds on this. Ready? Running. Running for the host stack, $4 for the iris. I am. I'm doing beads tonight, honey. Darlene, you're back. Hello, hello, my dear. Thank you. Tonight we're doing beads. Okay, ready, guys? Here's another stack. Running. You get them all. They're running on sudden death. Get them if you want them, because this too shall pass. And we are going to be sold to Darlene. Thank you, thank you. And here's another one. Ready? Running. The whole master bundle, vintage. Iris and daisies. Yes, crafts. I've been selling. I have a bunch of lace. I'll pull some more in a minute. This is the same patch, only this one's bigger. The ones that you just bought are this big, and they're white. These have more of like a yellowish background. Okay, and it's for the whole stack, and that's running. You get them all for the whole stack full. Running for $4, guys. Really good price on these. They're all vintage. Kathy, first purchase. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for being here. That was lot number 69. And here's another bundle. This one looks like it's got more in it, guys. It's got more. Ready? Running. Yes, I have the bracelets for tonight, Tonya. I'm sorry. I missed that. This has got more in it. This is a bigger bundle. This way. And Darlene, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm going to do, this is all I have left of these. Guys, I don't have any more. These are my favorites. There's one, look at how beautiful these are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all I have left. Run them all together. Aren't they beautiful? That's all I have left of those. What do you think? $4 is the start. So what do you want me to do? Run them or don't run them? Save them? You guys don't love them as much as I love them? All right. This is all I have left of these. Ready? Running. Running, running, guys. Running. On sudden death. We are stuck on sudden death for a few rounds. Michelle. Michelle, thank you, sweetheart. Those were awesome. All right. Bag of bows. All different bows, guys. Some of them are so darling. Look at them. Look at that one. And some of them have little pearls on them. So you get the whole bag, all assorted colors of bows. Ready? Running for the whole bag full. Running for the bag full, guys. Nicole, you made your first purchase with me. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Here is a big stack of these. You get all of those. That's what it looks like. The whole stack full. Ready? Running for the whole stack full of the pretty iris. $4. Darlene, thank you. That's number 73. Okay, I'm going to sell a few of these. These, again, are my absolute favorite. I'm going to do a stack. I'm just going to do 4 of them because I have like almost none left. Look at these. They're like cameos. Isn't that beautiful? I would put a beautiful picture behind that. Oh my gosh, and frame it. I think those are so gorgeous. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 4 of them. Beautiful vintage appliques running for $4 on sudden death, guys. They're so gorgeous. And Anne got it. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Here are these. You see how pretty that is? And you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 of them running. 6 of them are running. And Darlene got those. Thank you, Darlene. Aren't these beautiful, you guys? They're so gorgeous. You know, I have to tell you something. I talked about this before. We drove down to Miami to buy this. It was 2 truckloads of all this like beautiful vintage appliques. My husband, who never gets involved in my buying ever, other than to say, "Do you think you really need to buy that?" When he saw all of this beautiful lace and appliques, he's a dude, right? Big burly man. And the woman gave me a price on it. He said, "Pay the lady." I looked at him, I'm like, where the hell did that come from? He never ever, all he does, really, all he does is help me load the truck or pick things up. He never ever gets involved with saying, like, "Pay the lady." Like, he was like, "Yeah, this stuff is great." And it really surprised me. Okay, this is, I think for like the bottom of dresses. I know that one of the dresses that we have has this on the bottom of it to keep it kind of like fluffy. If anybody can use all of that, I have it and it's running. I have it and it's running for all of this. I mean, you could use this for anything, really. You could use it to tie things, you could use it for anything. Michelle took it. Thank you, Michelle. That's number 76. Let's see here. Here's some pretty pieces. All right, this one looks like this. Okay, and you're going to get one. Oh, this one's a little bit different. Two. That one's different too. Three. 4, 5. Yes, I have buttons. I do, I do, I do. I have amazing buttons. I couldn't find them. I don't know where they are. I couldn't find the bucket. And 6. 6 of them for $4. Ready? Running. But I have small buttons. You see these buttons right here? I have some of these that I know where those are. If you want me to run some bundles of buttons, I will. But I've got some like really beautiful, Darlene, thank you, specialty buttons also. I just don't know where they are right now. All right, I'll get some buttons for you. Okay, we only had one buyer for that, so you guys are not interested in this beautiful lace. So I'm not going to run any more of those appliques because they're gorgeous. But if I don't have the right buyers, I'll just save them for another show. I'll be right there, guys. Just getting myself organized. Okay, I'm going to run 2 bags at a time on the buttons, okay? If you like them, I'll have some for you. Okay, let's do these. There's a lot in here, okay? And these. You see them? 2 bags. You get 2 bags. Sudden death running $4 for 2 bags on the buttons. And Anne got them. Thank you, Anne. And then I have 2 bags of these little rosebuds. Ready and running. 2 bags. Pink and white. And Michelle got that one. Thank you, Michelle. And I have these plastic buttons, black, and those. Ready, running for those. Thank you. And then I have these blue ones and these big ones. Ready, running for those. Okay, and we're gonna add these white ones to it. 3 bags. Ready and running for 3 bags. And thank you. That's 81. And then I have these big black ones. See them? They're really big. And how about these green ones? Ready and running for those. Green and black. Those are big ones. All right, let's do the white ones as well. 3 bags. And then we'll pivot to something else. Ready? Running. 3 bags of buttons. Last bundle of buttons. Nope. Okay. All right, let me go and get some more of this fabric. Oh, I have this little goodie bag. That was like on the bottom of one of the bins, if you like that. Let me just move the buttons. Okay, so this is pink pom-poms and white pom-poms, and there's some lace in here and some trim and some pink, some old pink lace. Okay, if you want that whole bag, pinks and whites, it's running. Sudden death, guys. It is running on sudden death. Okay. All right. We're going to take it off of sudden death because I feel like people don't want to bid on sudden death. Question mark. Is that brown fabric? Yes, we have lots of brown fabric. Let me just get organized here 1 second. Move these appliques out of the way. And we want some more fabric. Here's some brown fabric.
I'm going to help him with the grass.
Okay.
Should I bring her?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay, here's a big bunch of brown fabric. It's not measured, guys. I don't measure my fabric if you're just coming in, and it's running. Oh, it's on sudden death, guys. It's on sudden death. I'll take it off of sudden death next. And Amy, thank you. You want me to leave it on sudden death or take it off? What do you guys think? Leave it? Pinup Realtor, how are you? There's this one. It's maybe 3/4 of a yard on this. Ready and running, $4. Guys, I'm gonna stay on until 2:30, okay? So, just judge yourself if you have free shipping. But I'll put up another show. This is so pretty. Look at how pretty this one is. This is quilting fabric. This is maybe 3/4 of a yard. And it's running. Sudden death, guys. It's running sudden death. We're going to go fast and furious for the next 20 minutes. Amy got that one. Thank you, Amy. This one, I think this one is Daisy Kingdom. I think we saw this last night. Peter Pan. This one's Peter Pan. Peter Pan running, maybe a yard. Running for Peter Pan. With the little flowers. Darlene, thank you. Maybe just 1/4 of a yard on this one. Let's run this one and this one together. The two greens. This one's maybe a 1/2 a yard. Ready? Running for both. Running for both. For the greens. Okay. This one's definitely old. Look at that. I don't think this is quilting fabric though, right? I was looking to see if it was backwards. Nope, it's like that on both sides. Maybe 3/4 of a yard, maybe a yard. Ready? Running for this one. It's running. Okay. How about orange? This is a nice big piece. High fashion fabrics. Look how pretty that is. That's a beautiful one. And you're going to get that orange piece as well. Both pieces running, guys. $4 running. Running for both pieces. Michelle, thank you. That one is number 86. Here, I have another one of these. If you want one of these, it's the whole bundle. Ready? Running. $4. Michelle got it. Thank you, Michelle. It's 87. This is a textured. It's a square. I don't know if that's considered a fat quarter, and it's got a stain on it. So let's do this one and this one. You get those two. Those are big pieces. And this is a bonus. You get all of that. Ready and running. This one has a little stain on it, okay? Just buyer beware. I don't know where it is, but I saw it right there. Okay. This one, there's a lot there. And this one is running. Running, guys, $4. Running for $4. Val, thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. That's number 88. Here's some small pieces. There's this one. And this one. And this is a big piece. Let's do this one separate. This is a big piece. Just for this one. Ready? Running. Running, running just for this one. The chevron. Okay. This green one. This is definitely cotton. Let's do all three of those. 1, 2, 3. Running. Running for all three of them. You get 3. All right. And let's see. How about this one? Nice big piece on that one. And this one is gonna run $4. Sudden death. It's running. $4. Sudden death. It is running. Darlene is in. Thank you, Darlene. You got that one. And big piece of yellow. This is probably at least 3 yards worth of yellow. Big, huge piece of yellow. And the yellow is running for the yellow. Yellow fabric, cotton, quilting fabric. Big, huge bundle of it. No? Okay. And let's see. This is a huge piece. Look at this one. This is going to be 5 yards here. All right. Ready? We're going to run this one. We're going to take off a sudden death. I feel like people are not bidding. Maybe they're afraid to. All right. Ready? Running for this one. Nice big piece. Big, huge piece. There's a lot here, guys. A lot, a lot, a lot. Vicky got it. Thank you, Vicky. This one is so pretty too. This is also quilting fabric. Nice big piece here. And it's running. Running for that one. Free shipping after your second purchase, Vicky. And Michelle got it. Thank you, Michelle. Here is a stripe quilting fabric. Designed and something for Joanne's store. Running. Nice big piece for the stripes. Okay. Here is this little flower one. That's how many folds it has. And it's running. It's running for that one. Thank you, guys. Vicky, thank you, thank you. That one is number 92. How about Pink Pink You Stink and White quilting fabric? 2 nice size pieces running for both. Running for both. Solids, pink and white. How about we do pink, white, and green? How about we do those 3? Ready? Running for $4. Pink, white, and green. Do a nice little project with that. And thank you. Let's see this one. Maybe a half yard, maybe a yard, maybe 3/4 of a yard. I don't know. Ready? Running. It's a good size piece. Michelle's going to take it. Thank you, Michelle. Oop, Vicky came in. Thank you, guys. And Michelle got it. Thank you, honey. Here's a tropical one. This is cotton, and it's running with the split leaf philodendron. Vicky got it. 95 is yours. Thank you. And this chevron, did we run this one? I didn't put this over on the other pile. I don't know if this is a different one or not, but it's quilting fabric, the chevron pattern. I think it's folded inside out. So to get the real deal, oh, it's very similar. Pastelli, ready and running, probably about a yard. Probably about a yard of this. Good size piece for the chevron. All right. This is a silky fabric. This is not cotton. This is the paisley silky fabric, and this is running. Good size piece of silky. Miss Laurie likes paisleys. Okay, let me just grab a couple more pieces here. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this one. That's a great one. I mean, I like it, but you may not. I don't know. All right, let's start with that. All right, let's see. This is a nice big piece of this one. Look how much is here. This is great. Do you guys like that? Or is that like cheating to quilters to buy fabric like that? Is that cheating? There's a lot here. Oh, I thought that said a name on it. Uh, gosh, I would probably have to guess about 4 yards of it. Isn't it great? It's so pretty. Okay, this is a lot. This is a big, huge piece, and it's running. It is running. That's a big, big piece. It's going to take up half your box. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you very much. And I'll put up another show this week. What night's a good night for you guys? Michelle, thank you. What night do you want me to do the show? Here's a rust. This is quilting fabric. Just has an order number on it. Ready and running for that one. That's a pretty color. Bougie Boho, thank you, thank you. Thanks for your first purchase, honey. Free shipping after your second purchase. Okay, I'm going to stay on for another 15, 20 minutes. I said I would do a stop at 2:30, but I always feel guilty when I get a new buyer because you get free shipping. So I want you to be able to, you know, take advantage of that after your. This is a big piece after you come in. This is a nice big piece here. That chartreuse green. That's what I miss most about living in New England is seeing that beautiful chartreuse green that comes out early spring. Isn't that so pretty? And this is a nice big piece. Okay, ready and running for the chartreuse green. My favorite. And Anne got it. Nice. That was beautiful. Here is baby blue, and this is a big piece. See all the folds in that? Look. This is a big piece of baby blue, and it's running for the baby blue. No, too big of a piece. Sometimes the pieces are too big, and you guys are like, I don't need that much. The pink gingham. I love pink gingham. I dressed my girls in pink gingham all the time when they were little. Ready and running for this one. I know it's so sweet. I love the pink gingham. Reminds me of when the girls were little. And Val, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. Here, I have another bundle of these. These are the vintage patches. You get the whole bundle, and that's running for the whole bundle. And guys, if you're new here, you get an invoice. Everything will have a number on it. Everything ships promptly within 12 hours. Here is Hunter's Green. Hunter's Green quilting fabric. Nice size, nice amount of it. and it's running for the hunter's green. Okay, I'll bring that back. And this one is like blue clouds, and that's how much is in the folds. Maybe about a yard, yard and a half. Ready and running. Quilting fabric. Running for this one. Michelle, thank you, sweetheart. And here is this awesome blue. It's a great blue color, and it's running. Oh, thank you, Miss Larry. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I'll be back on tonight. Tonight I'm doing beads. Val, thank you, honey. Tonight I'm doing beads and crystals with Chezzy. Chezzy's going to be assisting me tonight. If you have nothing to do and you want to come hang out. Okay, you're going to get both of these. You're going to get this one and this one together. 1 and 2. And they're running, both of them. Probably. I probably do have Christmas fabric, but I don't have it out. But I'll prepare another show for this week. Okay? And Michelle, thank you. $104. And this one, it's got hearts on it. And let's see if it says anything. David Textiles. And it has a lot of folds. You see that? So this is a nice big piece of David Textiles. And running. I think I need to stop. Oh, honey, I know, right? Running, running. Teach me your ways, Michelle. Heather. Gal, thank you. Heather wrote in the private chat, I have a lot of folds too. Heather is so funny. Okay, this one has this sewing on it, which usually, yes, your boxes overfloweth. It sure is. I would say it's about a yard of this pretty one here. Ready and running for this one. Okay, and this one, I think I had sheets that look like this when I was a little girl. Anybody else have sheets that look like this? Spring Industries. I swear to you, I had sheets, but mine I think were pink flowers, not blue. And this one has a lot of folds, just like Heather. Ready and running for this one. Guys, any last minute request before I go? Appliques, buttons. I can do a few more appliques if you want. But I will put up, thank you, Val. I will put up another show soon because I have all the stuff out and I don't want to pack it all away. Here's a nice big huge piece of this color. Look at how pretty that is. Big piece of this one, several yards full, and there's all your folds. And this one is running. It is running. Big piece. Darlene, thank you, sweetheart. You got that one. Here is blue. Oh, I thought that was a stain on there. A little bit, maybe where it was folded. Here's blue with this blue and this huge piece of green. Look, a lot of fabric there, guys. You get it all. What is on there? It's like hair. Oh, you're gonna have to use your little brush. Sorry, I don't know how that got on there. Could have been Mimi sitting on it overnight. Let me see. Yeah, let me take the brush to that one. I'll clean it. All right, we'll do this one, and here. We'll do this one too. How about those three? Look at how pretty that is. Ready? Running for all three of them. All three of them are running. It's a great deal. Valgal, nice score, honey. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that awesome? Pet glitter is fun. Well, we have an Australian Shepherd who gets brushed every other day so that she doesn't shed. But then we have Mimi as well, the cat. She doesn't really get brushed as often, but there are a couple of creatures that live here. But I try to keep them, I try to keep all the inventory covered. Oh, I have this kind of fun lot if there's crafters. Let me see if you like this. So there's, I don't know if you want to craft with this stuff, but this was in with like all the vintage stuff. I don't know if she cut these off of a dress or what, but there's that piece, and then there's this piece, and this piece, and then there's this one, and this is actually looks like a top. That's a little top, and it's got all those baubles on it. And then I have this mermaid sequence on a veil. So this is kind of like an assorted lot. And then I have this huge piece of fabric with all of this on it. Who wants to craft with all of that? All baubles. That's going to be one big lot of baubles if you're interested in that. Ready? And I'll run it. It's running. If somebody wants to do that, I know Christopher does need that for a stage. And Anne is going to craft with it. Thank you, Anne. Thank you for buying that. I appreciate you. All right, I have a few more pieces here that I'll do if you have free shipping. And then I'm going to ship this all out and get ready for tonight's show. It's 109. Okay, let's see. And I have lots more, guys. So I hope that you'll join me my next show. Okay, these are small pieces. So you're going to get a bundle here. You're going to get this one. These are all small pieces. That one, that one, this one, that one, that one, that, and that. That's going to be one bundle. And I think that's it. Unless anybody has any requests, that's running for all of those pieces. All those little pieces. Michelle got it. Thank you, Michelle. Okay. Any special requests? If you have free shipping, let me know. Do you still have that tassel bundle? I do. Want me to run it? I'll run it, honey. That was an awesome bundle. I was surprised no one bid on it. Look at how cute that is. So sweet. There's lace in there and pom-poms, and running. Any rose or floral appliques. Um, I have I have floral. I don't know if I have rose, but let me show you what I have. And 111 sold. Okay. All right, let me get rid of this tray and okay, I have some leaves left. If you want to do some leaves, here's some leaves. These are all vintage. Okay, this is the back side of it. Okay, and this is the front. So I have the leaves if you want to do the leaves, and that's running for the pretty leaves. And you got that. Okay, and then I have, this is actually a collar. With the roses. And I can do 1, 2, and 3 of those, and that's running. And Darlene, I know you love this stuff. I still have some that you haven't seen, that I'll pull out for my next show. Some really beautiful stuff. All right, this is a whole master bundle, embroidered tulips. Look at this. Beautiful master bundle. You're going to get all of them, all the tulips. Ready? Or lotus flowers. I think they're lotus flowers, not tulips. The whole master bundle. All of it. Darlene got it. Thank you, Darlene. Okay, and then I have, for flowers, I have these iris. For the person that was asking for flowers, the whole handful of these. And this is what they look like. Wait, is that the front? Yeah, that was the back. This is what it looks like. The white iris with the pink. And you're going to get the whole handful of them, all of them. Ready? Running for all of that. It's open for anyone, guys. Anyone can bid on it. And Lisa, thank you. Hi, Sandra. How are you, sweetheart? Hi, Jan. Guys, I'm coming back tonight, okay? I just did a fabric show, just wrapping it up. I'm on 115 items. We are just wrapping it up. And I'm going to clean up, get the shipping out, and then we'll be back on tonight. Okay. And then I have some of these, which are really beautiful also. Just wanted to let you know my recipe box was amazing. Oh, sugar, I'm so glad you liked it. So glad you liked it. Okay, I have these beautiful lace appliques, and you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them in the bundle. 8 of those. Okay, ready? And running for 8 of those. Hi, Betsy. How are you, sweetheart? Just wrapping it up, Betsy. But I'm going to be back on tonight. Who got that? Miss Vicky, thank you. Okay, be sure to remove the sticker when you get them in the elastic so it doesn't damage them, all right? They're not going in bags. I'm just doing them like that today. All right, and let's see. I'll do a bundle of these. Oh, here, somebody wants these little buds. I thought I had a white one. All right, just this bag. Ready? Running for all of these little appliques. I don't know what VS says. I don't know what VS is. Huh. Okay, and then I have this. Thank you, Anne. I have these. And you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 8 of them, and they're running for 8. These are so nice, you guys. They're so pretty. All vintage, okay? All vintage. And BK, thank you for your first purchase. I appreciate you. $118 is yours. Here, I'll do another bundle of these. That's what they look like. And you get too many to sit and count. Okay? You get all those running for $4. And BK, thank you, honey. Thank you. And look at these. Aren't those awesome? You get that many. Ready? Running for that many of them. Michelle, I'd love to trim a denim jacket with that. I think trimming a denim jacket with that with those would be so awesome. And here's the other bundle. Okay, ready? Running for the other bundle. And Bougie, thank you. And look at these. I don't have many of these left. We sold all of these. Let me give you a bundle of these. These are so pretty too. Look at 1, 2, 3. Oh heck, here, the whole bundle. I'm not going to count them. We're not going to count them. Ready? Running for $4. The seashells are so pretty. And rich. Thank you, sweetheart. Make sure you take the rubber band. Make sure you take the rubber band and the sticker off. I know I keep saying it, but I don't want them to get damaged. I'm trying to put them on the back, okay? When you get your orders. Here's another bag of all leaves, vintage leaves. If you see yellow, it's because that's the back of them. Okay? This is the front, all satin leaves, running for the satin leaves. The leaves are so pretty. Miss Larry, I thought you were leaving. And Miss Larry, what are you doing with all those leaves? Uh-oh, Dee, was that an accident? Dee? Was that an accident, honey? She may have had the phone in her pocket. Yes. Okay, put a cancellation in. It's fine. I think she probably took me into the kitchen. Put a cancellation in, sweetheart. Okay? It's okay, sweetheart. Don't worry. I know the drill. Don't worry. I know you don't really. I know you craft, but I know that you didn't want to buy those. All right, ready? Running, guys. Running for $4. That was an accident. My sister does aprons to look vintage. Thought they would be nice. Oh, okay, Miss Laurie. She'll love this stuff. You should invite her to come and watch. And BK, thank you. Now it's 124. And I have one more of those. Ready? And running for the vintage leaves. And I think I have more in the case, but I'll have to look, guys. I'll have to look. Any jelly rolls? You mean, wait, I'm gonna run this again. Nobody bid on it? Running for the leaves. No, I don't think so. Not with this purchase. This is all vintage. This was way before they did jelly rolls. Sylvia, I do. But you know what, Sylvia, I have to, let me go see. Hold on a second. Sylvia, I have a whole bunch of lace. I'll prepare it for the next show. Promise. I have this one that's prepared. Oh, I have, guys, for those of you that are new, look, if you can get me to $10 with these, it would make me happy. These are entire packs. I know I'm starting at 4. I don't want to start at 10. So if you can swipe yourself to $10 and do this girl a favor, I would appreciate it. This is a bag filled with all different appliques. It is so worth $10, guys. Do a girl a favor and swipe me to 10. And you can get this whole bag. You know, anything more than that is a bonus for me. But if you can get me to at least 10, I would appreciate it. Running for the whole bag. Running for the whole bag. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. You don't need to go any further. I have another one I'll share with you. Okay, I have this. This is the last of it. This is 3 yards. I have a ton of beautiful lace. I just need to, it's in big master bundles. I'll split it up into like 3 and 5 yard pieces. There it is. Ready? Running 3 yards, $4. And I'll split it up and I'll have it for my next show. And I'll try to put up the show today. I've got like so many things that I have to get done for today, but I'll get there and I'll get them all done. Okay. If you missed one of those applique bags, here's another one. Here you go. Running. See if you can get me to $10. Well worth it, guys. I promise you. There's going to be 75 pieces in here. The Humpty Dumpty is adorable. We're almost out of the Humpty Dumpties. There's only a few left of the Humpty Dumpty. And Rich, thank you, sweetheart. BK, thank you. Let's see. Let me do a bundle of these. Oh, I have one more bag of vintage zippers. This is it. This is the last bag of vintage zippers, and that's running. That's the last one on that. Gypsy, move, honey. And let's see who got that. And you got that. Okay, here's a bag full of those sweet little bows. Let me show those to you in 1 second. They're really sweet. Some of them have pearls on them. Some of them are just little bows. Okay, ready? Running for the bag full of bows. All pre-made. Ready for your crafts. Paula, did you just get here, honey? I was just getting ready to leave. What time is it? All right, I'll stay on a little bit longer. Sylvia, thank you. All right, I'll stay on. I can stay on a little bit longer. I just want to get the shipping done before my next show. I'm a freak like that. I like to get my shipping done like right away. Last night's shipping is all done. It didn't take me long, actually. It was really good. It was pretty easy. And I didn't have any overages, which is amazing. Okay, this is the last of these little bows, unless I find more in one of the other cases. This is a big bag full of them. Big bag full of them. The little bows. Look at how cute they are, guys. Honestly, like, you gotta see, like, there's this style. Oh, it's from South Florida. There's this style. They're all satin. There's this with the pearls. Look at how adorable. We have the best post office in the world here. Look at this one. Okay, big bag full of them. This is it unless I find more, and it's running. Paula, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Here, I have another one of these. Big, huge bundle of these. Look at the whole big master bundle. You get them all. Ready? A ton of them running. A ton of them, a ton of them. And BK, thank you. Okay. All right, let me see. Any last minute items? Oh gosh, look at this. Let's see. I want to see what's in here. Oh my gosh, look at those. See, we have stuff that I haven't even opened up yet. So this is like the black inventory. Sylvia, you want to do more buttons? Are they all the same? No, they're not. Look. Look at that one. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I've only got a small bag of these. I'm just going to do that, and I'm just going to run it. You get what you get. You get what you get, and you have no regret in the black. And BK, thank you. I feel like I need to put these in a bag. Where are the bags? All right, bear with me while I put this in a bag. That one is 133. Look at these. Huh. Already made for you. You get the whole bag full. Ready? Running for the bag full. And Paula got it. Thank you. Look at these. These are, I had these in pink. I don't know if we have any more pink ones left. I love these. Look at how sweet those are. For the bag full. Running. This is so sweet. Paula got it. Thank you. And I have no idea what this is. Let's see. And now these are iron on. Look at those. Those are really pretty embellishments. This is all I have. Let's divide it up into 2 lots. Okay, and we'll run it twice. So maybe 2 people can get a chance. Let's do like this. Let's run this one first. Ready? Running for that one. They're very bougie. All right. Okay, you got the first one, and then let's run the second one with what is ever is in there, running for that. And Am got it. Thank you, thank you. Oops. All right, I'm gonna go get some buttons. Button, who's got your button? I have some really beautiful buttons. I just need to find them. I'll try to have them my next show. I couldn't find them this morning. And when I say beautiful, I mean like bejeweled ones. These are kind of these are great for crafting. These are kind of like ordinary, like everyday ones. I'm going to do 2 bags at a time for $4, which I think is a really great price. Let's do the gold ones and the green ones together. Okay, ready? Running. 2 bags. No, you guys don't like my buttons. Okay, I have these little ones. Look how pretty they look in the jar. I have these little ones, and then I have these black ones, and we'll do the green ones. Okay, we'll do 3 bags. Ready? Running. Running for $4 for the buttons. BK's gonna take them. Thank you, honey. All right, those are for you. All right, that's it, guys. Last call. Last call before I go. If you have free shipping, if you want something, you guys are not interested in my buttons, we'll bring them back another night. Let me just look over here 1 second and see. Oh, look. All pink. All pink. Look at how cute. All pink ones. The bag full. Ready and running. Can I see the small and large cream buttons? Yes, Deb. All pink bows, guys. Already made for you. Grosgrain ribbon. The whole bag full. And Anne got it. Thank you. That one is $139. Okay, wait a minute now. Can I see the larger, the small and larger cream? Okay, yeah. Those and those. You get both. Running, $4. And Deb got those. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you very much. And let's see. Here, I'll do a bundle of these. Oh, does anybody want me to run another one of the lace packets? The applique packets before I go? Yes, okay. I have all of these if you want just that running. Donna Reed above green. Can you show the green? They are more tealish. Yeah. And BK, you got that. Thank you, sweetheart. No, they're green. I mean, I think they're definitely green. I think this is more teal. See, this is like a teal. That's a teal color. These are green. Here, I have 2 bundles in my hand if you want them. 2 bundles of green. All green buttons. Button, button. Who's got your button? Make a pretty Christmas craft with those guys. BK got them. Gold, black, and green buttons. All right, let me see what I have. Here's black, big ones, and here's gold. Ready and running for the 2. Running for the 2. Big black ones and gold ones. And Anne, thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Guys, do me a favor and get me to at least $10 with the lace packets, okay? That's all I ask because they're worth way more than that with the applique packets. All right, here, look how many you get. I mean, it's a tremendous value. There's going to be 75 more pieces in there. Ready, running. Running for that. If you can get me to at least $10. More would be better, but I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to be thankful. Whoops. Deb, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. All right, and here's another one. Ready? Running for this one. Running for that one. $10, please. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. Lisa, thank you. Okay, one more. Get me to 10, please. Running. Get me to $10. Look how many beautiful patches you have in here. It's incredible value, guys. Incredible. Hi, Marilyn. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my love. And Deb, thank you. All right, last call. Last call. Anybody else? Anything else? I'll put up another show this week. I still have loads and loads of stuff to share with you guys. Really incredible, beautiful things. Here, this is right here. Let me do this one. For those of you that have free shipping, a whole handful of these. And this is what they are. A whole handful. Ready and running for the whole handful. Lisa, thank you. Okay, that's it. Mama Bear is done. Mama Bear is done. Sheesh. 147 lots. We did good. I was coming on just for a few minutes. We did really good. All right. I love you guys. We'll see you later on tonight. I'll put up another fabric and applique show for someday this week. I still have loads of great stuff to share with you. Thank you, thank you. Paula, thank you, sweetheart. Miss Laurie. Everyone, thank you. Thank you for the love and support. Okay, let's go over to um let's go to Plus Size Gals. She's running vintage trims.